Nightingale, our beacon of hope. As long as we stand together.
You, the Realmwalkers.
Hi all, welcome to the channel. Today I'd like to talk about this exciting upcoming new survival crafting game called Nightingale, and it will launch sometime in the first half of 2023. It is one of the games I am most hyped about and want to share with you all the important information known so far.
So the original inspiration for Nightingale came from a called Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. This is an amazing book about two wizards who rediscover magic during the Napoleonic times and how they ultimately understand it and use it to change the course of world events.
Nightingale is a first-person PvE open-world survival crafting game which can be played solo or with friends. However, this is not yet another zombie apocalypse. For those looking for a more fantastical, unique setting with an intriguing core gameplay mechanic and near infinite replayability, this is the game for you. The foundational lore of the game is that for centuries, humanity has had an ongoing relationship with the Fae, kind of freaky-deaky, Voldemort-like beings that possess magical abilities. Humans began worshipping them as gods and eventually learned magic from them. As humans are, well, humans and predictable, they began thinking, oh, we could do this magic thing as good as the Fae, maybe better. So, the Fae left the world taking most of the magic with them. However, the seed of magic remained. Fast forward a few hundred years, humanity goes through the Renaissance and periods of discovery and learning of magic, which culminates in a Victorian era civilization and the crown jewel of their cities, Nightingale, which is a center for the study of magic where they build portals to all these other Fae realms. People who go forth through these portals are the Realmwalkers. They're essentially the Lewis and Clark of these realms. The game begins at the onset of a cataclysmic apocalyptic event. This thing called the Pale surrounds the Earth, and people in a panic try to get through the portals to flee Nightingale, with the hope being the magical forces of Nightingale can hold back the Pale. All these people are dispersed across many realms as they make their escape. You begin stranded, cut off from the collapse of the portal network. Your goal is to become a skilled Realmwalker, navigate the transdimensional portals, and discover the path to Nightingale. Essentially, you need to become Rick and Morty and portal your way across the multiverse having fun adventures. That sounds ridiculously awesome. And please, for the love of Rick, someone make a Rick and Morty mod once this comes out. Just a simple, not so simple request. Kinda went off on a tangent there. Anyways, you'll encounter the Fae in your travels. Some will attack you via the creation of humanoid-like creatures, and others are more friendly, like Puck here, your friendly neighborhood guide. He is totally not going to betray you later in the game. Can't tell, but I'm winking right now. Since people have been traveling through these portals for centuries, it is possible to encounter ruins of civilizations, NPCs that have lived separate from Earth for a long time. On to the game mechanics. Nightingale will have a rich crafting system allowing you to harvest trees, ore, plants, and rare resources. You know, the usual stuff. From these you can craft tools, weapons, arcane technologies, imbuing your gear with magical properties. You'll be able to design and build the impressive estates, the places where you call home. You'll have plenty of customization available to building sprawling communities that you can fill with your friends and NPCs that can help to expand your estate, automate production, and assist in resource gathering. Your NPCs, that is. Your friends too, if they aren't selfish trolls like mine. How do you get the portals working with no Rick? And no, the answer is not dinosaurs. It is cards! Realm cards are interface for players to engage and manipulate procedurally generated worlds. Most importantly, it allows players to explore new maps and regions without restarting their game. Realm cards are obtained through crafting from recipes or earned through gameplay and can be used at a portal within a realm. Of course, you'll need to find said portal, but once you do, you'll need to play your realm cards in combination to open the portal to a different realm. Realm cards come in 3 types: biome cards, major cards, and minor cards. Currently, there are only 3 types of biome cards, that being forest, swamp, and desert, with more to come in the future. As a surprise to probably nobody, biome cards will determine the terrain and fauna of the generated realm. Want sand, tumbleweeds, and cacti? Place down that desert biome card. Major cards will trigger, well, major things to happen in that realm, while minor cards will have have slightly less effect, but will add slight tweaks and flavors, if you will. So for example, if you want a forest realm and you want to get resources and food, go ahead and play a card called the Hunt, for example, that will give more emphasis on dangerous creatures for you to hunt and fight. Another example, if you're afraid of the dark, there might be a card you can play that will make the sun never set. Other effects may impact the type of weather prevalent in the realm, which can have cascading effects such as how animals behave or what flora is present. Cards will allow the player to suit the realm to your needs. Cards don't have just a simple, singular impact. It is more nuanced. Understanding how best to exploit any given card will require experimentation with different combinations to study the underlying effects the card has in a realm. Realm cards will be continuously added as the game develops. No disgusting microtransactions or sleazy monetization schemes here. As long as the portal is open, you can access that realm. And once the portal closes, that realm is lost forever. You can use those same card combinations in the future, which will give you a similar type of realm, but not connect you to the same one. Players can declare any realm to be a respite realm, which means that realm will become your home realm. That will be where you return when you die, where you can fast travel to, and where you will build your estate. You can make any realm your respite realm, so feel free to put it in the nasty swamps with all the large behemoths roaming around. You can change your respite realm so you'd close the portal as you would any other, losing it forever. Overall, I really love the art design. The sort of Victorian steampunk setting is really unique for a survival crafting game. The scale of some of these enemies is astounding and creates a real sense of danger and risk. Nothing like a giant coming around to pulverize your estate into dust to increase the stakes and adrenaline. Exploration is going to be at the forefront of this game, and the use of the realm cards will allow the players to fine-tune their destinations to their needs and or just their sense of wonderment and curiosity. No two realms will be exactly the same, and I suspect some realms will be especially brutal and intriguing. I think the atmosphere of the game looks really cool and the lore very enthralling. I already want to explore the ruins of these lost civilizations deep in forgotten realms. I think there's a lot of emergent storytelling ready to happen here and can't wait to play this game. Hope you all are as excited as I am, and I'll see you all there in the Realm Network next year.
You, the Realmwalkers, are all that is left.